And yeah, there, everybody, welcome back. I had a revelation actually. This is the 4th Gold Steel game, right? What else? What else with number 4 is at play in this game? 4th dimensional dynamics. Coincidence? 4th game, 4th dimension dynamic? I don't think so. Clearly, it's all part of a larger plot. Tell me about the subsidy program. Ooh, his mother's septium heirloom. I don't know. Helping out your fellow people? Probably you're possessed by a curse. It's the only thing that makes sense. Apparently the donation collection will be in town today. Tell us about the thing. Shipping in, germ included. Heartless. That sounds like a man possessed by a curse. Merchants from St. Martin, no. But the freight company employees did. Kleist & Co. Alright. Alright, the plot continues to thicken like a gruel? Yeah, let's go with a gruel. A thickening, thick gruel. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to go over here. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about that. All we do is look around to collect goods and keep order in town. So it's not to interfere with non-military groups carrying out their own collections. Alright. You seem to be tourists! You know, I'm glad they don't watch the news much. Something's fishy. This much checking the nose at items that aren't of particularly high value. Saying I might be able to appraise them. The traders haven't heard of things. Yeah. Also, why go to Parm? Parm is an out of the way, and the boonies it wouldn't have a lot of valuables normally, one would think. Very suspicious. It might just be they're like, they're country rubes and will fall for the trick. And of course, being country rubes, they will have valuable pieces of art and musical instruments. Being country rubes. If only we had magical flying robots. Or an airship. Then maybe, just maybe, we could catch up to that thing. There it is. Kill you, bird.
They're in disarray.
Come on, bird. We all know you had it coming.
My turn.
It's a well-known fact that birds are jerks.
It's my turn.
True story.
My duty. That is the power of Jubilee the Swift.
Good for you, Dooley.
Whoa.
I take it you haven't seen one yet. That's a Gargantua-class warship. I suspect that's the Imperial Air Force's 2nd Regiment on its southeastern patrol route.
Fancy. I like that detail.
We strike.
Haha. Whack their butt.
Everyone okay?
Now, it's important to murder all these things. Why? Because there could be valuable items.
On guard! Here I go! Hiya!
Let's go. Now, let's continue onward.
I mean, you never know when I might find a U material. Yarg! Oh, he's clearly a pirate.
Be on guard.
How tough are these things? Probably not that tough. Rhinociders.
Let's go. Behold, the Vandyck style.
There we are. Problem solved, everyone. See? 2U material. Just like I was talking about. I owe you my life. How do you? Oh, spectacular! Thanks you, none of my goods got damaged, not even the rare stuff. Fortunes are the real deal. It's you. The Kleistmal representative Ordis. Sales manager Wads. Oh, he was the guy who was helping, who's going to help burn down the opposing store? Convicted for that arson attack. And then, yes! But I don't think they actually committed the arson. We stopped them beforehand. It's my job. Collecting our branching into the rare metal and fine arts industries. It's all part of our plan for long-term growth. Lying to people and stealing under false pretenses. Yeah, pretty sure that's theft. I'm pretty sure. I'm, you know, while I, you know, I don't know all the laws that Erebonia has, I feel confident there's probably something about pretending to be a charitable organization and or representing the military in some way and scamming people out of their belongings. I'm pretty sure that has to be illegal. Should you be telling them all this? They'll come back to bite me. Next to the military. Okay. Kids. Highs. So for sure, same thing happened 2 months ago. Could we? This is a bad man. You can make threats like that with such. Yeah, I don't know how you can make threats like that when it's just you and your goon against all of us.
That's quite enough.
That. Oh. Well, here you go. If you go in the little faction, we have no choice but to leave them be. And don't do anything you might might regret later. You just try to keep the business running. Consider the gross potential, not to mention ethics, they've been suspended, effective immediately. For my approval, rest assured I'll be launching a full investigation into the matter. Another business plan of theft? What's too brilliant? Did the others not get just? Don't forget, I'm the one who's driving up the whole company's... Okay. I feel like, yeah, again, either a lot of laws have been broken, or this is a massive scandal. That would destroy the company. Okay, could you imagine, like, a modern day company with getting caught doing something like this? Oh. Wow. So, this is a good example of where the heroes kind of do nothing. Okay. I mean, like, you could have done something. Beginning. Yeah. Trust in him. Oh, they're gonna put this on the curse, aren't they? Even though in the last game, before the curse was unleashed, he was willing to commit arson, and his goons were willing to kill people. This is the curse! Curse! He's going through rough times, huh? Well, with the curse making your employees evil.
It's good to see you again, Reen. You seem to be well. Still sticking your nose into other people's business, I see.
I don't go looking for trouble. Just happen to find him. You explicitly kind of went out looking for this. You know if you could tell us what's going on from the government side of things. You know, Hugo, you're a businessman. You should understand there is a certain degree to which organizations do charity work. Not everything has to have a direct monetary value attached to it. Parma's been compensated for what happened. Okay, so what? You're returning all their stuff and you... Okay. On the road. Maybe we could talk to Rex? But Hugo. This is the Great Twilight at work. And Hugo's going to be like, what are you talking about? Oh, no, apparently he knows about the Great Twilight. I didn't think he was going to be aware of that. Okay. Was there any indication? Like, I knew he was in cahoots with the government before. But apparently he knows about the secret magical underpinnings of the Empire. Don't push yourself too hard, old friend. Leave that to your imagination. I don't know anymore. It could be anything. It's exhausting trying to think of what's going on. To Becky, give her my regards. You're planning on handling this personally. We're prepared for departure at once. But he seems different somehow. So are they... I still want to know if they're returning the stuff or not. Because you can place from... Going back in them. It'll be tricky to make our findings public. Managing Director Hugo himself is common compensation. Ah, well, there we are. Most collected goods have already been sold and can be recovered. Well, that... Wow. That is awful. Yeah, family heirlooms and sentimental items. In the case of injustice abuse of goodwill in Parma, I'm sure. That's one less. Oh, I'm sure they'd only do this because of the curse. Curse. So, this is also kind of one of those instances where you have to wonder, like, why even bother with the framing stuff, right? Like, the government is portrayed in such a way in this game. They have complete information control, right? They might as well just lie. And they could have achieved all the same results. I mean, I guess they did lie about Crow. They don't even have to lie about Crow. They could have made up anything they wanted. Which is why it's weird in its own way that the people are so not against Calvert. Right? It's one of those kind of weird, like, on the one hand, the government has complete control of everything, and the slightest disruption to their war plan will not be tolerated. Right? Such as talking about their business partner, Kleist & Co. But on the other hand, they're apparently not putting any effort into actually making people, making most people be concerned about thinking that Calvard is the bad guy here. It's a weird mix-up. It kind of comes across to a degree like they're both all-powerful and yet at the same time bungling and incompetent. It's hard to reconcile the two views to a degree. It definitely already it definitely fully got out of hand. They've lost valuable family heirlooms that they'll never get back. They get to have the fun of learning that their government is going to not take anything, or will actively suppress this kind of information. So yeah, no, this is definitely got no at hand. Apparently, Wads can just walk away, and you apparently, furthermore, you can just get away. This wasn't a crime. Oh well, let's go back to the Merkaba, I guess. Turn in my questy quests. Oh. Got our lead. House arrest taking place there. Cussy are a special VIP and a faculty member of Thor's. Ooh. Actually, Muse, you should have known. Ah, yes. Her cousin? Uncle? Dunkle? Marquis Ballad. Who's overseeing Carl Regnitz? Good old dad. I don't know why he would know about the house arrest business. got something to do with it one way or another. I don't know for sure who the captains are, but even so... I don't know. I think we should ask Mise what she thinks. She, of course, has the perfect planning brain with fourth dimensional dynamics and dialectic synthesis. Anyway, we'll have you meet your dad. I don't know. I feel like you're the inspectorate. You know what? Honestly, given what the broad-reaching powers, it seems like their special wartime act has. Machias, I think your job is kind of covered here. Tied to that place thanks to Ordine and Cayenne. Mise wants to go, as you know, she is the head of the Cayenne family and one of the most powerful women, more powerful people, actually, for that matter, in the entire country. My own hometown's future depends on it. Let's sure sort that quickly. Long party help you need. Aw, thank you, Devili. Sorry. Here. Well, first of all, report quest.
Here to make a report?
It
There we
appears
are.
your rank has increased.
Ooh.
Here's
I get
a
a
small
toy?
token of our appreciation.
Excellent.
Great work, everyone.
Best of luck on your next endeavors.
Are we doing anything different? No, doesn't look like it. All right, well, I think this makes for a decent point to take a break. But yeah, kind of what I was talking about was the National Mobilization Law. I imagine there's this sort of thing. Related to the law are likely to be implemented following next month. Include but not limited to conscription, prices. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get to hold the government accountable in time of war, Machias. I'm sorry. I feel like might not have the same kind of accountability rules in play. Otherwise, we're going to take our break here, and I will see you all soon.